Got myself a slightly better ring light. This one does quite a lot of things I don't need, but it does the things I do need a lot better. So it's got instructions for the tripod and the ring light, and instructions for the Bluetooth controller. Here is the ring light. Now this one will do not only the 3 normal white colour temperature colours, but it will also do RGB modes, different colours out of it if you want to, and it's also got some chasing effects and flashing effects, so they might be quite interesting for some people. I don't think I'm going to use them all that often, but they do sound like fun. So here is a holder which goes on the central column of the tripod to hold a phone just below the ring light if you want to, so that's going to be quite useful, I think. And here is the main phone holder, which screws into the ring light here. So you've got a standard tripod socket screw here for this to screw into, and then a standard tripod socket screw here to screw onto the top of the tripod. They don't seem to have provided an extension so that you could put a camera in the middle of this if you wanted to, so it looks like it's not designed for use with a camera, just with phones. Now what have we got? And here is the tripod. Now this is quite a nice big tripod. I'll just put this box over the way. What else is in there? Oh, here is the Bluetooth trigger thing. I wanted a nice big tripod because I do like to film quite a lot of large things. There's a little manual to tell you how to operate the tripod, should you require it. So the first thing to note is that you open the tripod out fully like that and make sure that the gate is fully down. Then you can extend the legs by doing that sort of thing, which gets you quite a lot of extension. And you can also pull this up and set it at any height you want using this screw. I'm just going to pop it back down for a minute so that I can still see it in the camera. Just adjust the camera a bit. So you've got an adjuster screw here that enables you to tilt that bit. So you can tilt that through a number of angles if you want to, and that quickly does up with that. And then this is a quick release base, so you can screw something onto it and then pop it on the top of the tripod, which can make life quite a lot easier. And this thing here enables you to tilt. So this is the clamp that clamp lets it rotate freely, and this one is not only a control handle but also a clamp. So really quite a nice tripod with lots and lots of adjustment. And you'll notice there's a little spirit level, I don't know whether you can see it in the film, but there's a little spirit level bubble there. So that's quite good for enabling you to make sure that this white thing, pull these all the way down. So I'm 5'7", and when I'm standing straight up it comes up to my chin. So really a very reasonable height and good enough for most work. It's a lightish tripod, but it's still pretty stable.
So as well as the normal 3 shades of white and making it lighter and darker, you also get some interesting colour effects with this ring light, which may help a lot of people.
Some of them show up better than others. So that's red, that's green, that's blue, that's yellow, that's purple, that's a light sky blue, and now we're getting into the flashing modes. This is flashing different colours, and there's lots of these, so that you can use them for special effects if you want to be all psychedelic while you're doing your...
You also get a nice neat wooden block with this set, which will take even a thick ruggedized phone like mine, and if you turn the block over there's a slightly narrower slot which is suitable for a normal size phone, so phones and tablets and things will fit nicely in this block on the bench, which can be very useful.
I'm just trying to capture the colour changing of this. It's very easy to see to the naked eye, but because it's so bright compared to everything else it drowns out a bit in the filming. But that's one of the colour effects you can have. There's a number of them. You can have steady colours and changing colours and flashing colours and
so on. So quite a lot of effects you can achieve if you want to.